Please subscribe.
In the nearly 15 years since the Nissan Titan arrived on the full-size truck scene, the image-conscious, ferociously brand-loyal buyers cultivated for decades by the domestic brands have almost completely shunned it. Without much wow factor to break through, the Nissan is a nice enough truck whose biggest flaw is being decades late to a segment the big three divvied up long ago. If that seems like a cold open for a review of the Titan, allow us to warm things up. The single-cab model might just earn a positive reception, albeit largely among commercial users who prioritize value over badge loyalty. The price of a closer look. The regular cab Titan comes standard with work truck necessities such as a V8 engine and an 8-foot-long bed, while American truck makers ask buyers to pay extra to upgrade from entry-level V6 engines and stubby beds. Nissan also throws in power windows and door locks, as well as Bluetooth and additional convenient features. With other brands, one must navigate dense order sheets and fork over extra cash for those items. Option a domestic brand truck to match the base Titan, and the Nissan comes out cheaper than a similarly equipped Chevrolet Silverado 1500 and Ford F-150, and it's just $5 pricier than an equivalent Ram 1500. We suspect Nissan's price advantage will hold when a more affordable V6 joins the lineup later this year. If there's a downside to Nissan's strategy here, it's that there are few choices. Sold only in base S and mid-level SV specs, the ritzier SL and Platinum Reserve trim levels are limited to Titans with more doors, as is the off-road-oriented Pro 4X. The two-door Titans are nearly monospec. Only a single factory option package is offered on the S, while 3 are available to SV customers. Items such as bedliners and mud flaps are dealer-installed add-ons, and navigation isn't available. Glass half-full types might consider the Nissan streamlined lineup a boon to busy fleet operators. Others might wonder if the Titan's lack of configurability could hinder sales. On the move. The regular cab Titan's appeal extends beyond its window sticker, as it boasts a strong showing in both comfort and driving dynamics. Tall sidewall tires wrapped around 18-inch wheels help the Titan ride relatively smoothly, although we occasionally found the outer limits of the suspension's rebound damping over larger bumps that would send the body bobbing up and down. More impressive is the steering, which, although heavy, is accurate and needs minimal corrections to keep the Titan tracking straight on the highway. Mix in the high for a truck 0.76 grams of skid pad grip and safe front-end washout at the handling limit, and the Titan is a friendly, wieldy full-size truck to maneuver. It's also quite quick. The 390 horsepower 5.6-liter V8 is outmuscled only by the Ram 1500's optional 395 horsepower 5.7-liter Hemi V8 and the 420 horsepower 6.2-liter V8 available in Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra pickups. Even without horsepower honors, the Titan rips to 60 miles per hour in 5.9 seconds and through the quarter mile in 14.6 seconds at 96 miles per hour, and the V8 sounds great. We haven't tested other current generation, regular cab, full-size trucks, so we can point out only that this Titan is 0.5 seconds quicker to 60 miles per hour than a four-wheel drive crew cab Titan with the same engine, itself quick for the class. And this Titan trails the more torque-rich, twin-turbocharged, 10-speed automatic-equipped 2017 Ford F-150 EcoBoost 4x4 crew cab by merely 0.2 seconds. If there's a ding to be found in the Titan's dynamic report, it is that the 7-speed automatic transmission occasionally stumbles over gear selection. Sometimes, it unnecessarily holds a low gear even during a steady cruise, relinquishing it for higher ratio only when the driver lifts off the gas. The delayed upshift is accompanied by a mild lurch. In other instances, the transmission starts to select a higher gear before deciding against it and fumbling for a lower ratio. At least the transmission is responsive to quick stabs of the throttle, downshifting deftly and making the most of the V8's grunt during passing maneuvers. truck stuff. We didn't tow anything during our time with the Titan, but our SV, equipped with the $470 towing convenience package, was rated to pull up to 9,560 pounds. We did use the Titan for the help a friend move function familiar to all pickup owners. The long bed and Nissan's nifty adjustable tie-down cleats, part of the $1,120 utility package. These can be positioned along tracks and the sides of the bed and the cargo floor, made securing furniture and smaller items a snap. When the move dragged into the evening, the utility package's LED bed lights created more than enough illumination to continue. One quibble: we wished for a better way of getting into and out of the pickup bed than via the Nissan's high rear bumper. Where General Motors trucks have footholds notched into their bumpers and Ford offers a deployable step from the F-150's tailgate, the Nissan has only the slivers of bumper extending wider than the drop tailgate and no decent handholds for hoisting oneself up into the bed. You might have noticed that we've listed two of the SV's 3 available option packages as being installed on our test Titan. In fact, all 3 were fitted. The third was the SV Comfort and Convenience package, which is a steal at $820 as it adds a leather-wrapped steering wheel, front and rear parking sensors, automatic headlights, proximity keyless entry, dual-zone automatic climate control, blind spot monitoring, fog lights, a Class 4 tow hitch, and running boards. Add $3,030 for 4-wheel drive, and our Titan single cab came to a reasonable, in today's full-size truck world, $39,505. Admittedly, the truck tested here might still be too rich for many commercial buyers. More realistically, they might stick to the S-trim level with 4-wheel drive, $33,805, or save even more money by opting for the rear-drive version. Either way, they'll get a lot of truck for the money. Stripped of brand baggage and buyer preferences, essentially, shop on price, this basic Titan achieves something that more consumer-facing, mainstream Titan variants haven't, standing out from the competition.